The Rebbe told Hendel Lieberman, and he had a troubled life back in Russia, and he studied in one of the great art colleges in Russia, and he worked for the communists, and he created works of art for them. And during the war and after the war, he was a very troubled man, and he wrote to the Rebbe, and there's a famous letter. The Rebbe writes a letter to a depressed artist. And he's saying that his whole world was turned upside down. He has nothing left of his world. The only thing that he has left is his art. And until then, his art was a source of conflict to his Chassidishkeit, to his Chassidic elements. And the Rebbe told him that in previous generations, art and Chassidus didn't fit together. But in our generation, art can be used as a means of expressing Chassidus, which is a revolutionary concept that the Rebbe started. And the Rebbe tells us that we not only we can, but we should and we must, that in today's world, Chassidus and art is a vehicle for expressing Chassidus, for sharing Chassidus, for sharing ideas of Torah. To the point that the Rebbe actually paid personally from his own funds for Baruch Nachshon to go to art school. The Rebbe sent him to Paris, and it was zelu mazeh that for Nachshon to go and to surround himself with the vibe, the energy of Paris, and to learn in Sorbonne. I don't know what school he went to actually. Baruch Nachshon took that energy, which art can be, a banana and some duct tape is pretty parav. There's a lot of art out there that's very hepech Torah, and art has a tendency to push boundaries and push envelopes, and a lot of that is hepech Torah. And the Rebbe sent Baruch Nachshon to go and to take that energy and to transform it into kedusha. And what the Rebbe is telling all of us, that we each have a unique gift. We each have a unique ability. We each have a unique perspective on the world, out being a Torah Yid and a Chassid and so on. And our uniqueness is what we need to share. And that's why the Rebbe encouraged many artists to create, to share their perspective,